Men do it all the time. They date younger women. They get applauded for it, right?
Aye.
Creeps. But Leslie, our listener, reached out because she's getting shamed for dating a younger man. What's the difference?
Oh.
Let's have Serina read the DM that was sent, and then we can discuss it. Listener therapy is Tino, Go Chino Radio. Go ahead.
I am a confident 40-year-old woman, and I have recently started dating a 25-year-old man. At first, I wasn't sure if I should go out with him because of the age difference, but he turned out to be very mature for his age. He has a good career path, and he treats me amazing. My family has not been supportive. My mom actually had the nerve to tell me that I was dating a child and asked what I could possibly have in common with someone 15 years younger. We also get weird looks when we're out in public. I just know if it were reversed, nobody would have a problem with a man dating a younger woman.
We didn't create the world. Can't change it. That's what it is. No, I'm not in a mean way. It's just real. People think the way they think, and it is what it is. You're right. Mm-hmm. The fact that people would not judge a man versus a woman, that is true. But it doesn't mean you have to go by what everybody thinks, but you just also have to be realistic. This 25-year-old is probably not mature. He's acting that way because he knows you're older. And if he acts the way he's going to act or normally acts, you would not give him the time of day. Everybody puts their best foot forward when they first meet somebody. You're like showing off your resume, if you will. Mm-hmm. And then as time goes on, he's going to end up playing video games like he probably does. Or he's going to still want to go out and wild out. So I think you don't need to set yourself up for failure by thinking this is something serious. Have your fun. Do your thing. But I just don't think you should plan on this being your forever man.
And I think people do judge men that have younger women. Like, I know I do. So I feel like everybody judges. So
if you do it, they all do it.
No, but I'm saying also, like, if she's happy, then she just has to. She says she's confident. So be confident in the decision that she's making. And yeah, just live her life. Like, people are going to judge you regardless.
What do you think, Nicasio? Could a relationship actually work and be fruitful? 40-year-old woman, 25-year-old man.
No, hell no. Every time I see relationships like this big of a gap, I'm like, oh, they're just doing it for fun. And that's cool. Like, I like that. I hope, like, when I'm that age, I can, like, get, like, a 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
So you're hoping that your current relationship fails by that age.
And then be a creep.
God. We'll take it to the phone to see what you think about it. Let's get some perspective. I mean, do you feel like at 40 years old, you should be dating more in your age bracket? Or is age just nothing but a number, like the infamous R. Kelly once saying?
Hey.
Listener therapy is going down on Tino Go Chino Radio. It's basically just us trying to help you out. You got a situation, you want some advice. Leslie reached out because she's getting shamed by her family for dating a younger man. She's 40, he's 25. The family's like, he's immature. He doesn't, he's not a good look for you. She feels that he has a good career path. He's mature. He treats her amazing. So she's kind of curious, like, should she, choose him over the family? Angie, thoughts?
Honestly, I get family's important, but, like, live your life. If you guys are on the same page, if he treats you good, regardless of the age difference, if you feel like your paths are going to work really well together, enjoy it. Start your family because this is your long-term partner. This is the person that is going to be there, unfortunately, when, maybe you and your family are going through hard times, when, you're struggling at work. Your family's good, but this person is going to be that long-term, locked in for life type of love. And you got to just do what you want to do sometimes and say, screw everybody else.
You just said something and it made me think, dang, I wonder if they had the conversation because she's 40 and he's 25. Like, does he want to have kids? Because I think that's something that she should definitely talk about because she might be like, dang, I'm just this is my person. I'm just having fun and not realizing like that he actually still wants kids and wants a family.
Why does everyone want kids? Why can't we just live? What's wrong with always kids? Kids. Everyone's living for kids. Them kids, man. Amen.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Nick Cannon spoke out in an interview recently and I guess broke down or attributed his having kids to a disorder.
A trauma response.
Oh, wow. That's an excuse.
Okay. We'll talk more about it next. Nick Cannon, we had him on the show a couple times. Good dude. I mean, successful guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And successful at making babies, too. 12 of them.
Yes.
12 babies. And he recently spoke out and said it was all based on a trauma response. Let's talk more about it inside Tea Time. The celebrity gossip, the Cheeseman, Serina's got it.
Yes, this would actually hurt my feelings if I was one of his kids.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Whoa.
Sorry, guys.
I was like, was it teeth?
No. Keep going.
But yes, in a recent interview, he talked about how having his 12 kids was a response to trauma and that he didn't realize this until after starting therapy. And he thinks it was just because like, oh, I have all this money. I could do what I want. I have access to what I want. And he says that if he would have just taken the time to really focus on himself after getting divorced, that he probably would have moved differently in a lot of scenarios.
Too late.
I don't know. He's definitely going through some deep therapy. I saw all kinds of stuff. He said he was diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. I mean, a bunch of different things. I don't know. I mean, maybe like you have new perspective now, but now you got 12 new lives to take care of. I don't know. It's not like,
and hopefully he's having these conversations with his kids first before just going out.
I know. Like the whole
regret us, Daddy.
Yeah, I know.
That's scary, man. I can't imagine. I mean, you have 2 kids now, and you've had some time now to really kind of figure it out. You've always said you wanted 3. Do you want to go for that 3rd one still? You think?
So we've had this discussion, and I'm open to not having more, and my husband says that he is also open to possibly having a 3rd, but we haven't had those conversations. Like, we're not ready to have the conversation.
You guys are almost opposite now. It's like
he's like, oh, it's not that bad.
He didn't want the other one, and you did, and now you've kind of reversed.
Well, no, I'm saying that for him. I'm like, I'm not like, we have to have the 3rd. Like, I still want to have that discussion, and he's like, I'm not closed off, but I don't think that we're ready to talk about if we want the 3rd, if that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, I get that. Listen, man, at the end of the day, we just want to be happy, man. Life is crazy. The world is crazy. I found this list. We'll share it with you next. 3 things you should stop doing immediately if you want to be happier. There are 3 things you should apparently stop doing immediately if you want to be happier. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen and see if we agree or not.
Number 1, you have to stop regretting the past. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't forget the past. You can learn from it and get better from it so you don't make the same mistakes, but you got to stop regretting the past. Number 2 is stop worrying about the future. Psychologists have found that 85% of what you worry about on a daily basis will never happen. That's a waste of your energy. That's a waste of your time. And then number 3, stop looking for your happiness in other people. Other people cannot make you happy. It is absolutely impossible. Happiness is 100% an inside job.
Yeah, I think I agree with all these. The first one, forgetting the past. Not forgetting the past, but
not regretting.
Yeah. I think that's big. Don't forget it because you have to know how to move forward based on what you went through. But why hold on to it if it's done? You can't change it at all. So that makes sense. What was number 2?
Don't worry about the future.
I'm bad at that.
Hard to.
I'm bad at that because I'm always thinking about what's next.
Same. But if you do that, you never enjoy where you're at in the present time.
I had a friend tell me that the other day. We had a whole conversation. He was like, bro, just appreciate the now. And I'm like, you're right, but
how?
It could be better.
I do that, but it's more of like what could happen. Like, oh gosh, I don't want this to happen. More like with my kids.
That'll worry.
You're prepping.
Yeah, that'll just feel like give you the worst anxiety. And then what was number 3?
Stop looking for happiness in other people.
Well, yeah, because if you're not happy, you'll take it everywhere. Work, relationships, whatever. So you got to figure out that for you. Yes. Yeah, I agree with all these. Do you?
They're all so good. Like I said, I feel like I related to that number 2 so much just because just having kids, I feel like I'm always stressed about my kids.
Same. Worrying about them like harm to your children, right? It's the biggest fear.
That low-key has to harm you too, right? Because you don't get to put any focus on you. Because you're so focused on are they okay? Are they that you don't get to focus on you.
No, I mean, yes and no. Like I do feel like I've gotten better to where I'm able to kind of put it off to the side. But I mean, it always does creep back in, especially with my son in school or like with when my daughter's, with my grandma and I'm here. I'm like, is she okay? Is my grandma watching her?
The stress.
So yeah, but it's just really having to just put it off to the side because then I wouldn't be able to live.
And you want to have a 3rd one?
I didn't hear.
I don't want kids. I've been team no kids forever. So all this stuff they're talking about, I'm not worried about. But a nice date, I'm looking for that.
Ooh.
In 2025, is the dating scene low key just prostitution? No. I saw this online. I want to talk about it with you next. Do you feel the dating scene in 2025 is really just prostitution?
Oh, dang.
Think about that, right? Just to process it, we're going to listen to this together and discuss. It's Tino Cochino Radio.
Women have made dating into like high-key prostitution. Like y'all are really trying to slide it like it's not. Like, hey, I done gave you my time and my time costs. And they like, for a date? I feel like the date is the payment. Like, I feel like me take you out to dinner, that's not enough conversation. You're like, no, I got bills to pay. I don't got time to waste. Ooh, why are you on this date? You didn't have to accept it. You could have said no. Like, I'm not in a place in my life where I can date right now. Like, y'all will accept dates and then want a man to pay for your time. Tell me that ain't prostitution.
I get what she's saying. She's like, instead of just saying, hey, let's go on a date and see where this goes, it's like, well, my man needs to make at least this much and my time's valuable, so you got to pay me. I mean, that is prostitution.
All those questions.
Technically, yes. But again, I feel like there's certain women that are like this and then certain women that aren't.
So,
not all women,
but the woman we're
that's
looking for then.
That's who you're surrounding yourself with if that's the same girl that you keep attracting.
I think it's all women. And this comes in different forms. I think it's like, hey.
So your girl's like this?
Okay, so then do you expect your first date for the guy to pay for the dinner?
If he is inviting me, yes.
Prostitution.
Okay, you want to be a man, but you want to invite somebody out and not pay for the date?
But
Explain
why not
that.
be like, yo, I'll meet you halfway?
Can you meet me halfway?
I knew that was coming.
Where they at?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Serina?
No, I will. When I used to go on dates, I was always prepared in case I had to pay.
But did
and
you offer?
I even offered. And they always said no because I don't want to be put in a situation that I can't get out of.
We're going to talk about this later in the show. I wish it was right now. We're going to talk about this later, but I just want to set it up and just give me your first initial thought when I say what this is, okay? Do you agree that men are taught how to treat a woman and women are only taught how to be treated, not how to treat a man?
Oh my God.
Oh, dang.
Told me just to think about it.
What are your thoughts? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
Well, so women are taught how to treat a man?
I feel like yes. I'm going to say yes. Why are you laughing?
I mean, by example.
Thought it was a comedy show.
Just hang out. We got a lot to get to.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Going through a divorce makes you see other people's love, and at first you despise them. But once you heal, you see it and you're like, man, that's beautiful. And it gives you hope. And so I feel like when you have the chance to do these lovey couple things to celebrate each other's love, that's a win. Mm-hmm. And so when I heard Serina's situation, I almost Benson Boone and did a backflip. Serina wants to celebrate her wedding anniversary. Or is it wedding or just?
Wedding, yes.
Okay, yes.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to mess this up. She wants to celebrate her wedding anniversary with the entire family, not just her husband.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shut up.
But you married him.
Yes.
Explain.
So our anniversary is today. And yeah, I just feel like, it's a weekday. So one, it's hard to get a babysitter. And two, I feel like we've been doing good with the date nights. So why not celebrate as a family together? And then that way our kids could also see like what it means to be married and like how important it is. And we're teaching them. And I just think it's beautiful. And it's just a whole family
another thing where we talked about earlier, it continues to be about everyone else versus just you and your partner. Like, shouldn't you water the partner plant too?
But again, I feel like we've been doing pretty good with that. So now I'm like, dang, now I just feel like I'm just leaving my kids all the time. I want my kids with me.
You just wanted your husband for the kids.
So it's not just, so this is more so, it's more so just the kids, not the whole family.
No. So just like our immediate family. Like
I thought you trying to have mom, dad, grandmas in the house.
Shut up.
I mean, still, I don't know. Even with the kids, don't you think if you want to show them how to be good partners in the future, show them to take care of their partner, and they would be like, man, my mom and dad are always out, they love each other.
But I do feel like we do that, but I also feel like there's that balance. So yeah, and like my son was a part of our wedding and he faintly remembers it. So I think it's just super important if we're just there and we're explaining like, yeah, this is our family anniversary.
I want to talk. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, what does your husband have to say about this? Like, is he kind of mad? Like, does he want it just to be you and him?
I mean, he would like it to be me and him, but
so then that goes back to it. Do you feel like he's literally telling you he wants it to be that? Are you saying that his feelings in this? I'm not trying to stir the pot. I'm genuinely asking.
Facts. Go on.
Are you saying his feelings towards this don't matter? It's more so just your way or the highway.
I mean, doesn't he care about my feelings? And I feel really, really bad if we leave our children.
Isn't that called gaslighting?
That's not gaslighting. That's more so narcissism. I want to talk to like somebody that's been in a relationship for a long time and get your perspective on this. Like someone that's been married for a long time, that's had kids for a long time, they're grown. Like that's who I want to talk to see what your thoughts are. Because I mean, it's like we're supposed to get advice from the elders and people that have been through it, right? What does your family say? Have you talked to your mom or dad?
Oh, dang.
No, I haven't. Because I just assumed that we would keep our kids because I don't want to drop off my kids again with my parents.
Because it was your decision. What I say goes. We'll talk to you and see what you think next. All right, y'all. We're trying to help save our co-host Serina's marriage. I know
Everything's fine.
We knew it was going down.
No, it just sounds wild. I mean, what do I know though? I'm divorced. Maybe you're doing it right. Maybe you're doing it right. Basically, what she wants to do is celebrate her wedding anniversary, which is today.
Yes.
Tonight. With her kids and husband. Not just a solo, like me and you, let's appreciate each other. Look what we've done. We built this amazing thing. I mean, the kids are there too. Amanda, whose side are you on? Unbiased opinion.
I am with the husband all the way. Like the kids, they get all the other days, but that's your day to celebrate, spend time together. If you don't have a sitter, then I get it. But I think that it should totally just be husband-wife.
I get that, but I just feel like we've kind of been out a lot lately, like just us two, that I'm starting to feel that mom guilt of leaving my kids. And I was just like, well, if we do it all together, we can tell them about how important this day is and teach them about marriage. And, it could still just be a really special night.
I get that, but you knew this time was coming. You knew this day was coming. So you still have to put that out there and then do something with the kids, and you can still explain to them.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. It's not. I mean, this is the same day every single year. Do you guys even have plans yet for tonight?
No, because so our son, he plays baseball, and he was actually supposed to have baseball tonight. So we were like, okay, we're not gonna do anything, but it got canceled. So now we're like, okay, we could do something as a family.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Damn.
No.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
All right, so we had teased this earlier, and I'm so excited to talk about it next. Do you agree that just think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Do you agree that men are taught how to treat women, and women are only taught how to be treated? Do you think women have ever been taught how to treat a man? We're going to discuss this next. All right, so do you think that men are taught how to treat women and women are only taught how to be treated? Like, do women actually, does anyone have a discussion like, hey, well, this is what you should do for a man? Because, like, we're taught the whole, I came across this clip. It's from rapper D Smoke. He sat down for a conversation. And in the caption, it says, listen to his explanation before responding. So let's do that.
I don't think all men are good at treating women how they should be treated, but we're still more aware of how women are supposed to be treated. I think
100%.
Men are taught how to treat women, and women are taught how to be treated.
Yep.
And then you got,
I said this on my last episode.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
then
literally
you got men
said
like,
this. Yeah.
Hold up.
Yep.
Men are a specific thing. We are a creature.
Yep.
And so it's worth putting more of that into the conversation, because
very real.
It just raises awareness on the part of the woman, like on how to create balance.
Do you agree with this, Nicasio?
I do. And so does a woman, apparently.
Serena, what are your thoughts?
So I see what he's saying, and how I was always taught you treat everyone with respect. So I feel like that's maybe as far as it went on how to treat a man. I wasn't sat down like, okay, this is how you want to treat your man, or this is how you want to treat your husband. But also, I think men don't really share how they feel, and I've said this before. And I've said sometimes I don't understand my husband because he doesn't always share things, and I'll ask like, what do you need? What do you want from me? And he still doesn't always share that. So at the same time, like, maybe we're not shown exactly how to treat a man, but I also don't know if you guys are comfortable sharing how you guys want to be treated at the same time.
Ooh, that's fair.
Yeah, no, that's great. I agree with what Serena's saying 1,000%. But I think it's men and women, and this goes for everything: your relationship, your sexual relationship. Everyone just thinks they knows what they're doing. Whoever you're with now is not who you were with before. You can't treat that person the same way you're treating the new person. Each person is their own person. Yep. And so you have to have conversations to figure out who they are. And if the guy doesn't want to open up to say, yo, I like this, I don't like this, and not just in the bedroom. Like, I like when we talk like this. I like when we hang out like this. I like to eat this way. I don't like this. If you don't have these conversations, you're just going to be treated like every other man because you're not telling her the man you are.
And I think if we were to treat like our children, or if we were to be taught on just how to communicate, then this would like take away a lot of the issues and a lot of the problems.
Why is it like a math problem to like figure out, how should we treat men because of their feelings they don't show us, but they know how to take? Like, women know how to take. They don't need no math problem there. They know how to take. They don't need anyone giving them advice on that because they know how to do it already.
And that's also a trauma response because maybe that woman doesn't feel like she's been taken care of, so she has to do it all on her own.
Damn.
But it's just like yo, what about our feelings? Guys
don't talk about it. Guys don't want to.
You don't need to show it. If that's your man and that's who you've been with for a while, you should already know what he wants.
How are you supposed to know?
Oh gosh.
What do you mean how you supposed to know? I know what my woman wants, even if she didn't say anything. She knows what I want.
But you know that now because you've been with her 13
exactly.
plus years.
That's what I'm saying.
But what comes with that communication? That's not every relationship.
True, but Serena sounding very confused. You've been with your man.
How
How
am I
long?
sounding confused? I said it very clear. I just feel like you're trying to create a problem.
No, but you're saying that you don't know your husband's, what he wants and his needs.
He
and
doesn't
everything.
always express
But you
it.
should already know.
How does she know if he doesn't?
You're married to this man.
Answer the question.
Yes.
How could she know what he wants if he doesn't vocalize it? She can't read his mind.
Exactly.
But you can pay attention to the little hints.
And I
he gives.
could understand when he's bothered, and I could see that. But also, if you're not explaining to me like why you're bothered, because there's sometimes where I feel like nothing is wrong, but obviously there's some type of internal thing that's going on that I recognize.
Fuck that tea, Serena. Fuck that tea. I like it. There's a psychologist that's warning of parentification dangers of why mom and dad should not be your best friends. Parents always say, my child's my best friend. That should not be a thing. My business partner, Mike, is rolling his eyes at this.
Oh, dang.
We'll talk more about it next. There is a psychologist that is warning of parentification dangers. Why mom and dad should not be your best friends. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, tell me more.
I think this is more for the parents. It's saying when a child is put in a role more like a parent or a confidant to their own parent. So if you guys are both besties, and I think you're treating your kid like a best friend, almost like, oh yeah, this happened to me at work, or I can't pay the bills this week, and then all of a sudden your child takes on that emotional stress.
Yeah, they don't need that.
Mm-hmm. So it's saying that this can delay or distort emotional development, and kids might miss out on being kids, socializing normally, or focusing on school.
Do you want to be your kid's best friend? Do you think about that?
Ooh, so when I read this, I always tell my son, oh, we're besties, right? But it's because I want him to tell me, I want him to be comfortable coming home to talk to me about his problems or whatever that's going on at school. And so far, I feel like we're doing good on that. But I'm not telling my son oh yeah, this happened to me today and I had a stressful day because I missed this, or So I think there's a balance.
Matt, you have 3 kids. Do you treat them like best friends?
My wife always tells me you need to stop treating our kids like they're your younger siblings or like they're your best friends, because I'll troll the hell out of my kids just to annoy them. I'm that dad. Recently, my newest thing with my daughter Bella, she's a big Benson Boone fan, so I just start singing Benson Boone songs, and I can't sing for anything. It drives her crazy. I'd be like, please stay. It's like, Dad, stop. And it annoys my wife. She's like, stop treating the kids like your best friends. And I'm trying to do that, but
that doesn't feel like a best friend thing. You just sound like an annoying dad.
That's different.
I'm an annoying best friend, I guess.
Matt, here's the thing. Matt wants to be their best friend so bad he's trying to make it seem like he does that, but that doesn't sound best friendly at all.
No, that just sounded annoying.
And you can be nice to them. That's nothing bad.
Yeah,
that I am being nice.
Yeah, he's just trying to say you're not really. It doesn't. The story you just shared does not sound overly best friendly. It just sounds like you're being a fun dad.
Okay, good. I'm
not
good
even
then.
fun because again, she's annoying.
An annoying dad.
Can you guys talk to my wife and tell her that?
Maybe she just doesn't like you.
I'm starting to get that feeling.
It's another combo for another day. Dude, this is Tino. I made a 70-year-old woman feel good this weekend.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
In what way?
Talk about it with you next. Over the weekend, I had a couple of shows in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And it was dope, man. I got elevation sickness. Didn't know that was a thing.
What is that?
Me neither.
It's so high. I did not know that. It's higher than Denver. Did you know that?
No.
That's cap.
It says it online.
Really?
I guess. I had a headache and I couldn't think of what it was because I drank water the entire trip. I was hydrating. I didn't drink anything nuts. I didn't smoke anything. I was fine, but my head was hurting so bad. And they're like, "Oh, it's elevation sickness." Yeah, it's elevation sickness. And I guess that's
it just
the thing.
pressure?
I don't know.
Probably,
it just means I'm a bitch, basically. It's a new sickness I found.
Nice.
But the shows were great. They were sold out. It was a phenomenal time. I was the feature act for Chonai, representing for San Antonio, Texas. Man, she's killing it. She kicked off her tours, her first night, and again, sold out. It's interesting because she has a character that she plays on social media, and that's where a big part of the fan base comes from. And so her fan base, bro, the club holds about 175 people. I'm going to say it was 130 women. And the rest were men who were just partners. But the women, the age range was from 35 to 80.
Oh, wow.
I swear to God, bro. There's nanas all over the place.
Do you ever think that works out though? Like, because I know a couple people that have like this character on social media, and then when they go see them, they never do the character.
She comes out as a character.
Oh,
The
wow.
show I wondered the exact same thing.
Yeah.
The show starts from the very beginning. One of the security guards comes out and grabs her, and she comes out as the Nana, and she's all old.
Oh, that's what she plays,
Yeah,
the Nana?
so she
Okay.
comes out like that.
Oh.
And the crowd goes crazy immediately.
Yeah, that
she
makes sense.
does about 5-10 minutes as the character, and she's like, all right, so you guys enjoy the show. And she goes away, and then the host comes out, and then I came out, and then she came out as herself. She did it really good. But at the end of the night, we're at the merch table, and this older woman comes up, probably about 70 years old, and she comes up to me and she goes, "You were amazing. Tonight's my birthday, and I haven't laughed this hard in years. I'm telling you, years. You made it." She's like touching my chest, like poking it.
Wow.
You made my night. I was like, oh my God. So I gave her a t-shirt, and she like got all serious and like sentimental. Like, this is for me. I was like, of course. Like, you said this is your birthday. You had a good time. It's the least I could do. Thank you so much. She starts shaking. I'm like, oh my God. And then her daughter ends up DMing me a picture.
Oh, shout out. Shout out.
Not like that. She DM'd me a picture saying, my mom wanted me to send this to you. And there's a picture of her at home wearing the shirt.
Aww.
That's it though? Just a shirt?
Just the shirt.
Shout out.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? We got Weibel on the line. It's Tino Cucino Radio. What's up, brother? You ready to play this game or what?
I'm ready.
All right, dog. Nicasio's got a question. He'll follow it with some multiple choice answers. Just trust your gut. Pick the one you think it is, okay?
I'm ready.
How many grandchildren does Kris Jenner have? Is it A7, B12, or C20?
Let's go with A7.
No, it's not.
Damn, see, that's what I thought it was too.
How do you not know?
Because I feel like it's not 20. I don't know. Okay, B is what?
12 or C20?
Okay, what do you think?
B20? Or wait, B12?
Is it?
Which
Yes.
one?
Are you asking?
He said he said B12, right?
B12 it is.
There it is. Congratulations, man. Are you a grandfather?
No, not yet.
Do you ever make love to your wife grandfather style?
Oh my God.
Where you fall asleep in the middle of it.
Shout out.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Serina, do you feel that every man needs to have a female friend on his team?
Hey, shout out.
I mean, if they were there before, I don't think you have to go look for a female friend.
Nicasio wants us to talk about this next. Do you feel men and women can really just be friends? Let's start with Serina. Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Nicasio?
No, like, you
Matt?
know what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, my God.
All right, so it's Tino Cucino Radio, and apparently there's a reason why every man needs a female friend on his team, and not just a girlfriend. This is according to a study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships. It says cross-gender friendships can increase emotional intelligence. It can reduce stress, and it can improve decision-making. It's not about romance. It's about balance, perspective, and personal growth.
Not yet.
So, Serina, if your husband comes home and is like, oh, hey, me and Samantha are just going to go have a beer and, just talk about life tonight. You're cool with that, then?
No, that's like, there's boundaries.
You just said.
There's boundaries. Like, I have male friends, but I'm not like
Oh my
ditching my
God.
husband to go hang out with them.
But what do you mean by ditching? Like, if those are your friends, when do you see them?
Just like on social media. And then like they'll comment.
That's not
like,
a real relationship.
That's a fake.
Well, we all have kids. I feel like there's boundaries. Like,
You were just at a football game this weekend with no kids,
yes,
and your husband was there.
yes.
But what if you went without you went to the Chris Brown concert without your husband?
No, he was there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I
but
guess, I guess I didn't post him. but
Oh
yeah.
my God! Okay, so you can have friends, but you can't hang out in person. Is that the boundary?
No, because I've hung out with, I guess, my male friends before too. I guess it
You
just
just said he
depends.
can't.
Oh, my God.
It just would depend on who the friend is.
You said somebody he knew before.
Yes.
So if he was like, I'm going out with so-and-so, and you know that he knew that person from before, he'd be like, hey, we're going to go grab lunch. You're cool with that?
Oh, my God.
Possibly, if it's like someone that I know that's been around. It's like, if it's a name I never heard of, though, I'd be like, what do you mean? How have you guys been friends?
So, like, give an example. When was the last time you hung out with a guy friend? What'd you guys do? Where'd you go?
It's been at least 3 years. But I remember I went and watched football. It's because my husband went to his football game with his season tickets. But my husband knew about
What's
it.
funny is she knows it sounds crazy as she's saying it.
Sounds
Because she's
crazy.
laughing.
Why are you
But
so
my
wet?
Let her finish. So where'd you go
Because
with
you guys
him?
are trying to twist the story.
No. You're literally answering it.
We went to go eat wings and drink beer, but my husband knew, and then
Hold on.
eventually
Let's
he
pause.
came.
You just said when I asked, could he go have wings and beer with the girlfriend? You said no because there's boundaries.
No,
but you just said you went and had wings and beer.
I switched it, and I said if it's somebody that was there before, like he couldn't just be like, "Oh, here's this girl that I never."
No, I know.
bar.
So
Yeah,
let's go
yeah,
back to
yeah.
my original question.
Okay,
If
yes.
he said Samantha, who I've known since high school, wants
There
to
you
go
go.
have wings and beer, we're gonna go talk life. That's okay.
As long as I know about Samantha.
Okay. I feel like we just went through the Oregon Trail to get here.
Died of dysentery. That's an old ass reference.
Died of what?